All right, a lot of you guys have been asking me about how do I configure my camera for Nikon CLS system. I've shown you guys a little bit about how we execute Nikon CLS system, but today I'm going to get into the menus with you guys to give you a quick example of how we do so. So you're going to turn on your camera and you're going to go and hit the menu button on the back of the camera. Okay, now I am using a Nikon D700 and a lot of you guys have cameras with similar capabilities out there, but for today's video we're doing a Nikon D700. So we're going to go into the menu and we're going to scroll down, we're going to go down to the custom setting menu. Then we're going to go down to where it says bracketing and flash. And then where it says bracketing and flash, you want to go down to where it says flash control for built-in flash, and then click to the right. And you've got all these different modes over here, but the one that we're interested in is commander mode. So you want to click to the right. Now, this is really cool. Under built-in flash, okay, you can change the modes that are in there. Now you've got several different modes. You've got M for manual, where you can change the amount of flash compensation by going up or down. You've got TTL, where it's going to meter through the lens to determine how much flash. And then you've got this kind of thing with these two bars over there. And what that means is that the built-in flash, okay, when you use it, is simply going to trigger other flashes, but it's actually not going to put enough of a flash load to affect your image. So let's just say we're using the built-in flash in the trigger mode, okay? Now we've got two groups that we can utilize. So on your flashes, basically, you can set them to groups and to channels. Now, there are some limitations with the D700's built-in commander because it only has two groups and one channel, but that still allows you to trigger a multitude of flashes. Okay, let me just get back in here. So basically what you'd want to do very first is you'd want to put your flashes in channel 1, okay, or you could do another channel, but for the purpose of this you'd put them in channel 1. Then you'd have one flash you would put in group A and one flash you would put in group B. And based on that, depending on where you situated your flashes, you can either do TTL mode or you can use manual mode, and then you can adjust up or down the amount of flash compensation or power that these flashes are going to produce. Obviously you've got up to 4 channels over here, and there's actually 3 groups that the Nikon CLS system can manage, but the built-in flash as flash commander with a D700, you've got the D90, you've got the D3, not the D300. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of Nikons out there that have this capability. This is how you would set up the commander mode for your camera so that you could easily manage remote flashes directly from your camera. And if you really and truly want to get fancy, you can actually assign one of the buttons on the front of your camera to instantly, like the function button or something, that will instantly take you to commander mode. That's a whole other thing. You can read your manual for that. But I just wanted to give you guys a brief introduction onto how to set up commander mode with a Nikon camera that not only has a built-on flash, but also has the commander mode capability for controlling remote flashes with Nikon's CLS system. That's it for now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below or email adamlernerphoto@gmail.com, and we'll see you soon.